One evening I went around just to see if they had any new cars yet. Here sat half a dozen of these little cars. What in the world are those? And they were the Mustang. And I thought, I gotta have one of those. Well, with a wife and two kids, little kids, it was a while. Never got our first Mustang until 2000. We got a 2000 V6 convertible.
Nice days you can go out and drop the top and just drive around and release a lot of tension if you've had a bad day at work.
You know, I was just a kid. So my parents had girls, so I was my dad's son. So we always worked on cars together and watched sports and westerns and stuff like that. I'm sure my dad took me to a car show and I saw a Mustang. And since I was a kid, I had to have a 60s model Mustang convertible. It's always been the it car for me. So my husband bought this for me, and 3 days after he bought it, I was offered 3 times what he paid for it. And I told him about it, and he said, "So you said yes, right?" And I said, "No. You have to ask me that question, then you don't understand."
I've got a lot of memories about that, but the one that comes to mind first was when I first fell in love with the Mustang. My uncle had a 65 Mustang, dark navy blue with a white top, and I was probably 6 or 7, and I would go to the store and buy me a little plastic Mustang and paint it like this car. And then that started it. And then my three cousins all had Mustangs growing up, and I wanted a Mustang, and my dad wouldn't let me have one. So when I turned 50, I bought 3 of them.